What's up guys, Bobcat here and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. It's been 2 years since I last played Darkest Dungeon, and the last time I played it I basically failed. No other way to put it, I just gave up. But I've recently been watching someone play Darkest Dungeon again. I've been watching a what is it, like, no death, no torchlight, blood moon Stygian run or something. I'm just going to mess with my microphone as well. So, I wanted to play Darkest Dungeon again. There. There's our first one. You know what? I think I might just delete this one. Yeah. Eyes on heroes. Yeah, you know what? I'll delete this one. And I'll start a new one. It's going to be on Radient again. I've never completed Darkest Dungeon, so I'm just going to stick with Radient. Mod-wise, I'll take the inventory mod. I'll take the skins, and that'll be it. The eyes, you just put googly eyes on people. It's just a joke. This one, I believe it increases the number of I want to say objects, but lootable items that can stack. So instead of stacking to 8, they stack to 16. Things like that. Just make it a little bit easier. And we'll leave those as is, sure. Darkest? Sure, why not? Cutscene? Ah. Oops. I think I skipped that when I pressed my increase volume button. Okay. Well, in case you've never played Darkest Dungeon before, I don't know how to describe it. It's a 2D turn-based action game, I guess. It's all taking a while to load. But anyway, Darkest Dungeon, there was our ancestor. He was a guy who discovered something he shouldn't have, got into all sorts of weird experiments that went horribly wrong. And then he sent to us a letter, us being the heir, basically, the descendants of the ancestor, to come back to them his wrongs, basically clean up the mess he made. And we started on the old road. Stagecoach crashed, as it says, with the stagecoach destroyed, the caretaker gone, you must journey to the hamlet on foot. And we start with our two characters, Renault and Dismas. Now, yes, I know how to play. So, we've got our Crusader, we've got our Highwayman. Alright, yeah. We have traits as well, or quirks. Renault is a Crusader, but he's also a Warrior of Light, so 10% damage if we have high torchlight. But he's also God-fearing, and he's a Klepto. That is perhaps one of the worst traits you can get. Maybe not quite the worst, but it's really bad, so we want to get rid of that. We also have Dismas, who's got a hard noggin and quick reflexes, but he's a known cheat. No, that's a major problem. So, let's go.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh,
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
yep.
That all may hear of your arrival.
Well, might as well start with open veins. If you look, it's got a higher chance to hit, does more damage, has a chance to crit, and it also does bleed. Yep. Oh, he gets to go. That's a shame. Looks like Renault was a little bit slower. Now we have been moved backwards, but it's not a problem because Crusader can act in either slot 1 or slot 2. So let's just go for the kill. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was hoping to get the kill, otherwise I'd have gone for the stun. But Dismas pulled through. Yep. 25 gold. If I wanted to, I could have. How do I swap positions? Oh, there we go. There's a way to restore it to default later when we actually get a full party. But if you snuff out the torch, you get all these negative effects, but you also get more loot. So instead of getting 25, I'd have got maybe 250, which is quite important. Okay, we've got a camp. It's a curio. Let's see. Oh, what do we get? Ah.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Thank you, ancestor. Our torch is going down if you look.
Leave nothing unchecked.
Ah. Okay.
There's much to be found in forgotten
Got a Fusilier. And the bloodletter. So,
Ambush. Send these vermin a
yes, thank you, ancestor. I might need to turn him down.
has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yeah. We have tracking shot, grape shot blast. I think I'm just gonna shoot the Fusilier. Oh. Yeah, these percentages, if you look down here, it says the percentage chance to hit. Not the best. I'm gonna stun the bloodletter. I'll try it. Ooh, crit. Excellent. Oh, it didn't stun though. Damn it. I mean, I love the crit, but he's gonna do a bit of damage now. Ow. Might have been better if I'd have put on my Bulwark of Faith. You know what then? Let's just chonk through this guy as quickly as we can. Blanket fire sucks, but we've dodged it so far. This is on Radiant, so it's on a very easy mode, basically. So I'm not too concerned about getting beaten up that badly. We are bleeding and a little bit stressed, but nothing too crazy. We've also got 15% prop, so that's nice. You know what? Go for the big hits. He's bleeding at 2 bleed around. So I only have 6 HP next time he acts. So we only need to do 6. In fact, we only need to do 4. Because this will apply 2 extra bleed points, which means that'll go from 2 to 4. Excellent. See? 4. It's actually what makes the Plague Doctor so powerful. Is that they've got an attack that puts 5 blight on someone. So you do it twice and they're taking 10 points of damage. At that point they're taking 15. So it's pretty impressive. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much. We're not going to complete the quest because the box here, it's trapped, so I guess we're not opening it then. I mean, oh, it's trapped. Nothing happened though. Okay, to the hamlet. Got some gold. I skipped that, but didn't mean to. And we also got traits. So at the end of each expedition, you level up, so you're level 1 now, and you also have a chance to get positive or negative quirks. Wheeled Scrounger, excellent, very good to get. Even better, 2 positive quirks right off the bat. Brilliant. It's taking a while to load though. Must be the mods. Hey.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Thank you. So, Renault and Dismas. These are 2 starting characters. Ideally, I want to keep both of them until the very end, because there's an achievement for finishing the game with Renault and Dismas in the final party. So, at the moment, we've got 4 places open. We have the Graveyard, the Ancestors' Memories, the Nomad Wagon, and the Stagecoach. We'll go here first.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I think you always get a Plague Doctor and a Vestal as your first 2. So, we're going to take them.
Than the blood-soaked battlefield.
And you know what? We've got 10 of each of our little things down here. We've got busts, portraits, deeds, and crests. We're going to immediately upgrade the Stagecoach. Just once. We also got the Graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Fingers crossed we don't have anyone die. That would be the most ideal thing. Got the
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yep, we got the memories. Yeah. In fact, can we watch this again?
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
It's important for later. Not till the very end, but it is important. And we also have the Nomad Wagon, where you buy trinkets.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Okay, so a Plague Doctor. Okay. Not so useful. That sucks, and I mean, I don't know much about these events. I'm not a professional or anything. I only know from what I've watched. And these things, I don't think they do anything really. I mean, you can't pray, but I don't know if it affects anything in the run itself. And we also got our Vestal, who's a Night Owl. Ugh, sucks. And Fear-Busted Beast as well. Also, we can switch the outfits. That's the Dark Souls skin. I think it's Dark Souls 2, that one. We'll go with the regular Vestal. I think I've also got one for the Crusader, don't I? Yeah. Forearm. I'll stick with that for now. So yeah, this is going to be our party. I can't do anything with the skills they've got because I can't access the guild. So off we go to the next mission. Again, this sucks having a fear of beasts. I probably want to get rid of that.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
So we get a dodge charm, some crests, and a bunch of gold. And that's at the ruins. So Plague Doctor, Vestal, the usual suspects. We don't have any trinkets or out. Nothing. So in we go.
The cost
Okay.
of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
We want to take a decent number of these. It's the ruins. I believe it's set, but I don't know for sure. I'll take 3 of them. I'll take 4 of them. 2 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them. And 2 stacks of torches. Just cause. I don't have any of the DLC, by the way. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have Crimson Court or the what's it called? The Essence of Madness. I'll take just a little extra food, but not too much. This obviously eats into our gold, and while you do sell this back at the end, it's not that valuable. I might have gone overboard there, to be honest, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get a bunch of curios that I can spend it on. Hopefully I remember what curios go with what. Yeah, it's always set like this. So off we go. We don't have anyone with scouting, do we, sadly? So that's a shame. We did get it on You for the Wield, but that's the Wield. Excellent.
If only treasure could staunch
If we were on Dark,
other world.
that would have given us another item, probably an Onyx or something, worth 500 gold. Right, torch up. Oh, Born Rebel. Hey, we got my surprise. Well, as you can see, skeletons. They've got their own resistances. We do as well, to be fair, as you can see. But skeletons have really high bleed resist, for obvious reasons. But really low blight resist. So taking people who can do blight into this place, into the ruins, is actually a fairly good idea, like a Plague Doctor. Or a Shield Breaker. I believe they do blight. You know what? Emboldening Vapor's Renault. That gives him 20% damage, and then we can hit him with the Zealous Accusation. Perfect. Now, we must remember, Renault is a Klepto, so sometimes he will just steal things. Unlock Strongbox. I believe this is fine to open. Hey, shovel. Hey! Got a scout. I don't know if that's like planned or something, if you always get that scout or what.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
For the battle coming up. Oh. Hey, we still got the surprise, but that was a bit worrying. I'll light up a torch. Okay, so this one at the back here, she can provide lots of stress damage. So, do I want a blinding gas? You know, I'll just go for the blight damage. I can hit her with Renault. Not Renault, sorry, Dismas. Oh, dodged. Always dodge. Okay. Excellent. Ooh, we need 3 more life off her. Can we hit her? We cannot. In that case... Ooh, Bone Rabble and Bone Soldier. Let's go for the Soldier with the stun. Of course he resisted. 25% chance, but you know. Stressful incantation. Ugh. 19. Ouch. If that gets to 100, you get afflicted. Which gives you a negative, well, affliction for the run. Or it can get you a virtue. I believe Dismas has a chance to get a virtue, doesn't he? Yeah, 5% chance to get a virtue. So that's good for him. She's going to die thanks to the blight, so I don't need to fuss about with that. Emboldening Vapors... Reynolds. We'll go for the Zealous Accusation again. We don't really need to heal anyone. So we'll just go for the damage on this guy. You might as well go for the Grape Shot. Yep. When enemies die, they leave corpses. The only reason they haven't so far is because we bled them to death, or blighted them to death. That hurts a little bit, but, you know what? Oh. I was hoping to stun in and get a heal off with the Vestal, but whatever. Also, I need to put a quick cut in, because we're at 15 minutes. We'll pass that, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, continuing on. This video might be going up late as well, which should be a bit unfortunate. I might have to put the Trine 2 video out first, and then this one comes out later. We'll see. Because this has to go out today, and I've been a bit sloppy with not getting it recorded. Up or across. This will give us a stress thingy here, so I'm going to go this way. Actually, I shouldn't. I should go up first, then back down this way. So, up we go. I don't like doubling back on myself, but, you know, you have to. Okay, Klepto didn't kick in. Thank God. Yeah, we got a Jade. We're not going to get that many fancy bits of jewellery and such, or a lot of money, just because we're on light. We've got... Ooh, okay. Well, we have a Brawler who can inflict bleed, a Bone Soldier, and a Acolyte. We definitely want to get rid of this one first. Stress damage can be lethal, and arguably much more annoying. Excellent, that means you should kill her. Good. Thank God we got to go first. Do I want to put up the prop? I don't know if I do. You know what, I will. Hopefully they'll attack Renault now because he's marked. Yep, rend for the old gods. I believe he actually has an attack for marked people. Oh. Good dodge there, Dismas. He's got 17 dodge, so he's pretty dodgy. We'll just go for the boost on Renault. Renault has attacks, have bonuses versus Unholy, which skeletons are. You know what? Bleed him. It's only 2, but he's down to 5 health now. Heal up Renault. Of course he gets to go first. Oh, Dismas with the dodges. Hurts a little bit. We'll get full healed after the battle's over, but you know. That's 3 damage in total. I'll just go. Oh, now we're an 85% chance on both of them, I think. That hurts, but oh well. It happens. The game is cruel like that. If you see Smite, bonus damage versus Unholy. You know what? Go for the stun. I'm going to try and get a heal off again with my Vestal. Well, Emboldening Vapors you. Why not? He's got 2 speed. We've got... How much speed do you have? 7. Well, he's going first, didn't he? That's kind of annoying, actually. Hit the corpse, then. Grape Shot. Let the Vestal go, please. Oh, well, nothing you can do. In that case, I'll just walk you backwards and forwards to avoid taking stress damage. Of course, the Vestal goes last, but at least he missed. Well, get the heal on Renault. You don't want to drag these out too long because reinforcements can arrive. Which, as you can imagine, isn't good. I'll just go for the damage.
Their formation is broken.
Yep.
Maintain
Ooh.
the offensive.
Some busts. And we also have a heirloom chest, so we're going to want to use a skeleton key.
Packs laden with loot.
Oh, we got a scout off as well.
Supplies.
Okay, so there's a trap there. That's a crit scout as well. I want to go down here though, and then back up because there's a treasure room there. And I'm going to this room for my Vestal because it's got a what do you call it? A stress healer in it, which will heal me up for all that stress damage I took. Might have to start burning some of these as well. Oh, you're joking. You're actually having a laugh. The blooming collector. Really? Oh my god. Okay. The collector is a unique enemy. He doesn't appear that often. And he's quite unpleasant. We're at level, what, 2 level 1s and 2 level 0s on our very first dungeon, and we come across the collector. This could only be worse if we'd have come across the Shambler. That's how bad this is. He's Eldritch as well. He hit Dismas up with the not Dismas, Renault with the boost. We'll go for the damage. He's gonna summon a bunch of ads as well. A bunch of, well, honestly, like our party, except the dead versions. Because guess what he collects? On the plus side, he can give it extremely good trinkets. There's 3 rare trinkets you can get from him. Very rare trinkets at that. So hopefully we'll get lucky and he'll drop them. Or at least one of them. Maybe Juna's head. Yep. Ooh. Man-at-Arms, Vestal, Highwayman. Lovely. Go for the prop.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
What does this do?
Require only the strength to follow it.
You know what? I'm going to go for the that shot so I can boost his damage up for next turn. You're going to hit him with the Blight Grenade because he's got really weak Blight resistance. So that's an extra 6 damage on him now. Head rush. Ow. Yeah, good thing we're getting that stress heal. I think the names are different, but I think their abilities are the same. Lifesteal, oh dear. Don't heal off that. Crit heal for 20. Oh my god. Oh, the game is being cruel. This was not what I expected to happen in the first dungeon. Especially not on Radient as well. Get out of here, you lot. And hit my blooming Crusader as well. I'm just going to have to blight him to death, I think. Well, that Vestal needs to go now, doesn't it? Go for that one. Resisted, that's fine. These are Eldritch, not Unholy, which is annoying. Yeah. Go for the kill. Keep hitting with that light grenade, because he's got 8 bleed. Ah, it must be the next level that gives it 5. That's fine. Show collection. Nice stress boost. Vestal's bleeding. It's not that bad, though. Headhunt. Ow. Okay. You're going to need to start healing. Well, they're both just as strong as each other. Ah, but he's got 50% prot. Wow, 50% prot. Go for the gunshot then. Yeah, you need to heal yourself. Might be better to do this, actually, because that will heal. Go for it.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Well, that should be 12 now. Yep, 12. So he's well, not bleeding, blighted hard. Okay, resummoned a Vestal. We'll have to kill that. My Vestal's getting hammered. I'm going to need a healer. Oh, and she's stunned. Again, this was not what I expected in the first blooming run. Oh, no. This is bad. This has gone really bad all of a sudden. Go for it. That might... Actually, that's enough to kill him, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Now it is, though. We've got him. 12 damage, 11 HP. Okay, it's fine. He's guarding. He's not healing. Oh, thank God. We should have him then. He'll bleed to death. Come on, bleed. Yes! Oh my god, that was intense. I wasn't expecting this level of intensity on the first run. And we got Dismas's head. Not the best one, but it'll do. Let's pop some food. I'll take Dismas's head. Yes, it is Dismas's. Yeah, there's a bunch of... All these characters here, Renault and Dismas specifically, are official characters. Like, they're actually the protagonists, as it were. There's a bunch of other ones as well. Junas is the name of the Vestal, and there's, I think there's, like, Ransom or something, who's, like, the man-at-arms. 25% damage, less max HP, more stress. We can give it to someone. I mean, you think you give it to Dismas, but I might actually give it to my, my Crusader. How much damage is that? Ooh, that's a lot. Staunch that up immediately. We are not taking that. Klepto? No, Klepto hasn't kicked in yet, thankfully. We've got another room battle coming up in a second. Heal up a little bit. I don't think it'll be as intense as what's just happened, though. And we've got even more damage now, thanks to Dismas's head. Yeah, it is extremely lucky to get a very rare item on the first run. Like, extremely lucky. I'm glad I did, but... Man, I was not expecting Collector. At all. I'm going to have to get my Vestal to heal. Because, oh boy. We're taking an absolute beating. Go for the group heal. 4 health back in total. It could be better. Ow. At least Renault's got more damage now. Sure. I got 1 kill. I was more or less guaranteed to get it unless he dodged. Do that. I need to break the corpses though so I can bring this guy forward. Disorientating blast because I think that moves him. Yes. Oh, and it clears the corpse as well. I didn't realise that. Yeah, I'd prefer Juna's head because that would boost her healing rather than our damage, but minor issues really. You know what, go for the kill. Not going to risk it. The Arbalist only has bayonet jab, but I've already taken a lot of damage. So you, we'll use holy water on this, and that'll give us, well, a bunch of healing and stress heal. Okay, we've got a trap coming up, so we're going up now. We're at 28 minutes. I'm somewhat annoyed about how long this run is taking already. There's our trap. 90. Yep. Good one, Dismas. Proving his worth. This run might go on a bit longer, because honestly, I do want to make sure I get the first run done in the first video. I know we technically had Old Road, but, you know, it's not exactly a run, is it? Keep the torches up and running. Okay, sure. That's why you want to make sure you have enough food, because if you get a hunger tick, then you can be in trouble. Well, we're going to continue, because this is a treasure room, if I'm not mistaken. No combat, though, which is nice. Any more combat? You also don't want to move too quickly, because you can actually catch traps at the last second. Oh, I don't have a shovel. You're digging it out with your hands, mateys, I'm sorry. Big stress damage, but... Yeah, oh, I didn't realise there was a fight here. Okay. We got my surprise, though. Well, this guy has to go first. Good crit. Because he's a stress damager. We already have enough stress as it is. You know what? Disorientating blast him. Move him forward, I'll stun him. Oh, well, at least I got a stun, but... Honestly, it was the move forward I wanted. Go for the damage. Oh, hurts every time. Hurts so much when you whiff. Good dodge at least. Another good dodge. Do not be fooled. By the way, I'm playing on Radient, yes, but the game can be merciless. And although things are going good so far, don't expect them to, you know, to continue being good. I mean, you already see how bad things are going. They're not going too terribly, but again, Collector? First floor? First room? Not good. You know what? Try and just go for the kill.
Annihilated.
To avoid him getting out of there and causing problems. Good dodge. Oh, good crit. I think we also have bonuses to our abilities thanks to the fact that we're playing on Radient. We're also at 30 minutes, so I need to get this over and done with. Good crit heal. That helps with some of the stress. Go for the damage. We don't need to stun, he's already stunned. Oh, there we go. It's like, why isn't my attack working? It's because I hadn't selected it. Emboldening Vapor's her then. I think she'll get to go next. Of course he gets to go with -1 speed. Oh, she can't even... Never mind, she can't even hit it. That's fine. Get him Dismas. Not Dismas, Renault. I always get the names confused. Excellent. Oh, we even got some Worry Stone. I'll put that on our Crusader. That should actually offset most of that stress damage. Skeleton Key. I think I took one too many things with me. But hey, I've done it. So back to town. Yep, 4,000. Got 16 crests, 8 busts, 2 portraits. We've got more trinkets and stuff. People leveled up. What do we get in terms of traits? Okay, Mankind Hit is good. Not so good Satanophobia. I have to get rid of that. Thick Blood. Perfectly good. On Guard. Again, perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with those. Which is just wonderful.
The tents
Yeah.
are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
The Butcher's Circus. This was one of the most recent DLCs, updates, I don't know. But essentially it's multiplayer. But that's where we're going to cut the first video because, well, obviously we're out of time. We're at 32 minutes, so I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe as well. And I shall see you all next time.